Welcome to today's lesson. Today we are focusing on how to talk about coming back from work in German. This is practical everyday language. You will learn how to say when you come home, how you travel, and how you feel in the evening. Think briefly about your own routine. What time do you usually finish work? And now we shall learn some words that describe leaving work and going home. Let's begin with the first word. Von der Arbeit. Von der Arbeit means from work. Nach Hause. Nach Hause means home when you speak about movement, like in going home, nach Hause. Kommen. Kommen means to come. Gehen. Gehen means to go. Fahren. Fahren. This also means to go, but by transport. Ankommen. Ankommen means to arrive. And müde. Müde means tired. Now let's continue with some time and transport expressions. These expressions help you explain when and how you come home. Let's see the first expression. Am Abend. Am Abend. In the evening. 5 Uhr. 5 Uhr. At 5 o'clock. 6 Uhr. 6 Uhr. At 6 o'clock. Mit dem Bus. Mit dem Bus. By bus. Mit dem Auto. Mit dem Auto. By car. We shall continue now with some typical questions. These are common questions about the end of the workday. Let's see the first question. Wann kommst du von der Arbeit nach Hause? Wann kommst du von der Arbeit nach Hause? When do you come home from work? Wie kommst du nach Hause? Wie kommst du nach Hause? How do you get home? Kommst du am Abend nach Hause? Kommst du am Abend nach Hause? Do you come home in the evening? Bist du müde? Bist du müde? Are you tired? Let's continue with some sentences. These are typical sentences for talking about the evening after work. The first sentence gives you full information, time and direction. Let's see our first sentence. Ich komme 5 Uhr von der Arbeit nach Hause. Let's repeat. Ich komme 5 Uhr von der Arbeit nach Hause. I come home from work at 5 o'clock. Ich fahre mit dem Bus nach Hause. Ich fahre mit dem Bus nach Hause. This second sentence shows transport, and it means I go home by bus. Ich fahre mit dem Bus nach Hause. Let's see the third sentence. In this sentence, notice that ankommen splits. Ich komme an. Ich komme 6 Uhr an. Ich komme 6 Uhr an. I arrive at 6 o'clock. Ich bin müde. Ich bin müde. I am tired. And the last sentence. Am Abend bin ich zu Hause. Am Abend bin ich zu Hause. In the evening, I am at home. And now, let's read a short text. Am Abend komme ich von der Arbeit nach Hause. Let's repeat. Am Abend komme ich von der Arbeit nach Hause. Meaning, in the evening, I come home from work. Let's continue. Ich fahre mit dem Bus. Ich fahre mit dem Bus. I go by bus. Ich komme 6 Uhr an. Ich komme 6 Uhr an. I arrive at 6 o'clock. Ich bin müde und bleibe zu Hause. Ich bin müde und bleibe zu Hause. I am tired and stay at home. Now, let's see a dialogue. Let's see what the first person says. The first person asks when the other person comes home from work. How does the person say this? Wann kommst du von der Arbeit nach Hause? Let's repeat. Wann kommst du von der Arbeit nach Hause? When do you come home from work? And the answer? 5 Uhr. 5 Uhr. What does that mean? At 5 o'clock. And the person asks again, wie kommst du nach Hause? Let's repeat. Wie kommst du nach Hause? How do you get home? And the second person answers, ich fahre mit dem Bus. Ich fahre mit dem Bus. I go by bus. So this is a very typical short conversation. In this lesson, you have learned how to talk about coming home from work in German. You can now say when you arrive, how you travel, and how you feel in the evening. These are everyday situations, so you can use this language immediately. Remember the key points. Use nach Hause for movement. Use zu Hause to indicate location. Use with clock times. And with adjectives like müde, use the verb sein. Try to describe your real evening routine in 3 or 4 sentences. For example, when do you come home? When do you get home? Are you tired? Practice saying the sentences aloud. Speaking helps you remember structure and word order. In the next lessons, we will continue to build practical German for daily life. So, see you in my next lessons.